Eagle here. I'm in my apartment, and let's just go ahead and finish up this. Finish up the question that was proposed by Gandhi. Gandhi of the. I haven't done anything stupid. Neither recently have I seen anybody do something stupid. But the most interesting thing kind of made me laugh was this woman talking on her phone, and she goes, and she was kind of pissed off anyway, but she calls and says, Mother, Mother, I hope you don't forget to pick up my child like you forgot my birthday. And I'm like, well, damn. So, I hope that gives you a little bit of a laugh. If it doesn't, whatever. Dee Dee, that was absolutely funny with your music appreciation kids, like one of your music appreciation kids students um, sleeping and having that's hilarious. I'm I'm waiting for that to happen. Let's see. I hope you give those music appreciation kids hell. I don't know if it's a requirement or something they just think is easy. I don't want you to like give them hell, but I want you to make sure they learn because I know you will do that anyway. But my week's been pretty uneventful until Thursday, because Thursday was percussion move for collage. Collage was this past Saturday, and Thursday and Saturday have been pretty interesting because I had to drive a big ass rider truck, which I don't really like because it's huge and you might hit stuff. I don't like it. So, I mean, I apparently forgot that you have to push for the parking brake. I turned the thing off and couldn't get it back on. Uh, it was absolutely ridiculous. We didn't have any straps because we had chimes, 3 chimes, by the way, in that truck, and you know how top heavy they are. So we didn't have any straps, but there was luckily one that was left in the truck that we could use. So I'm going to have to look for a rope or something to tie them down. Yeah, so today, Sunday is, this Sunday is pinning. Doing this on Friday again so that it's, available, and just in case somebody posts again, I can add another scene or whatever to the end of this to answer their question. Um, yeah, so this week, this Sunday's pinning. The 3 of them have all turned in their bids. It seems from coming from the word of Justin Barrett's mouth, I might have a little brother, because Justin really is not comfortable with anybody else except for me, because he knows what most everybody else, but he is not in, he feels the most comfortable with me, and I understand that. Um, that happens a lot. So, it'll be okay. Justin, just have to make sure Justin does his work. If he doesn't, as Andy said, do his shit, yeah, it's going to take a lot for me to say no to giving, membership, but it's, yeah, DD, you know how it goes. So, yeah, this is going to be an interesting process. So football season started, since it's Friday. It was last night, Thursday. Thursday is Saints and Vikings. The Saints and Vikings was apparently a good game. I didn't watch it because I don't have cable, and nobody wanted to go with me to Buffalo Wild Wings or some other bar so we can drink and watch the game. Yeah, so I'm hoping to find somebody that will do that with me soon, so that it can be, so I can actually watch the games, because I'm not going to get cable here. I'm just going to get internet, and you can't watch all the games on the internet anyway. Saints won. Vikings did put up a good battle. I think they actually got ahead at one point. Brett Favre did decently well. Drew Brees. First touchdown of the season was by Drew Brees, and I forgot the receiver's name. Um, so 14-9, yeah, 14-9 was the score. A very good, apparently. I'm hoping to watch more games on Sunday. I might just go to Buffalo Wild Wings for the afternoon. Hopefully not by myself, but I'm going to go there and watch the games. I'm going to eat some food. I'm going to be watching the games anyway. So here's my thing. Since this is going to be posted on Sunday, and week 1 will be done by then except for the Monday night game, we're going to do this just like the game that I've been playing for Pick'em. Most of you are okay on football. Obviously, I don't think Snoopy is very well versed in it. No offense, just saying. But the rest of you know something about, everybody knows something about football. Don't mean to insult you, Snoopy. You know something about football. So, choose the one team that's going to play during the week 2. That's going to be playing during week 2. Who is going to win? Who do you think in week 2 is 100% going to win? I don't know yet because I haven't looked it up because week 1 is still going on. I think more of my posts now will, when I redo there will be another section. I'll do another section that will be on this post that you will see hopefully in a few seconds on my picks for the rest of week 1, including I made the pick for the Saints and Vikings, and I did choose correctly with the Saints winning. So I'll give you my picks tomorrow. I'll give you my picks in a few seconds and see how they go, and that'll probably be like a more standard section to my posts because I'm a pretty good football fanatic. So I hope I will see you on the flip side, which means in a couple seconds with my picks. Alright, Eagles back for a quick go around with the picks for week 1 NFL season. New Orleans, Minnesota already happened. New Orleans won. That was my pick. Miami Dolphins and Buffalo Bills. Miami Dolphins get the check. Oakland Raiders at Tennessee. Tennessee Titans. Tennessee definitely looks like they're going to win. New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals. Patriots. New York Giants versus Carolina Panthers. Sorry, I cannot go with my home team here. They're away, and a great New York Giants team. New York Giants all the way. Atlanta Falcons and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh cannot do it with it. I don't think they can win without Ben Roethlisberger. Atlanta's going to get the win at home. The Cleveland Browns versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. According to my tip sheet, I'm going with the underdog, but according to the experts, I'm going with pretty much a pretty good bet. I'm going with the Cleveland Browns over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They sucked last year. Denver Broncos versus Jacksonville Jaguars. Again, I'm going with the underdog according to my tip sheet. Jacksonville Jaguars. Indianapolis Colts versus the Houston Texans. Indianapolis Colts. Peyton Manning. It's very hard to stop him. The Detroit Lions versus Chicago Bears. 2 seasons ago, Detroit Lions went 0-16. Chicago did pretty well last year, but I don't think they made it to playoffs. If they did, I can't remember. But but Chicago's got just a little bit more, just got a little bit more talent. San Francisco 49ers versus Seattle Seahawks. 49ers got a better shot at winning this because Seattle has not been that well for quite a while now. The Green Bay Packers versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Green Bay is going to win that one. Philadelphia Eagles, they got some good personnel. They have a couple of good personnel, but they don't have as much as Green Bay does, and Green Bay is really good. They got a solid team. Arizona Cardinals versus the St. Louis Rams. St. Louis hasn't been themselves for quite a while now. Arizona's been more consistent, especially with Fitzgerald being a wide receiver. Arizona. Baltimore Ravens versus the New York Jets. Very close game. Jets are okay, but I think I'm going to go with Baltimore. Baltimore Ravens has got some really good players. San Diego Chargers versus Kansas City. No-brainer. San Diego Chargers. San Diego Chargers, Kansas City Chiefs. Sorry. Chargers win. Dallas Cowboys versus Washington Redskins. Sorry, Flovo, I'm going to have to go with Dallas. Washington Redskins still need to polish some things up, but they did good. I will give it to them. They did good last season. Hopefully they can polish it up. It's going to be a tough loss for them, but whatever. So my answer to the question is, which team will really win for week 1? Well, we're all doing week 2, and I'll give you that on a different post, a special post. And I'm going to pick Tennessee as a definite win because they're at home. Yeah, so that's the way I feel, how it goes. Week 1, hopefully we'll do well. So far, I've got 1 correct. Out of all of them that have been played. I'm sure I'm going to miss a couple, but that's the way it goes sometimes. If you're really interested in doing this, definitely look up research. That's how I do it. ESPN, Fox Sports, all that sort of stuff. Research it. Try to watch as many shows as possible. Look at back seasons and all that stuff. Because this tip sheet tells you the percentage of people who picked that team to win. Now, I don't know if this is nationwide or if this is just in the local area. I think it's nationwide. I mean, yeah, so that's the way it looks. I mean, I'm picking a team that was picked 25% of the time over, I mean, I don't know, it's Tampa Bay Cleveland Browns. Tampa Bay sucks. I don't know how many times they won, like 3 maybe last season? I don't know. Super Bowl, too early to tell, but we'll see. Alright then, Eagle is out. We'll have another special picks sometime like later. Eagle out.